What's good? What's good? Sorry for being late today, guys. Been super busy though. Trying to make time to stream. It's the noise. Very noise. Oh man, I am awake and full of energy. Alrighty. What's good, my little moderator? Yo, I forgot to say, a couple days ago with that chick, what's her name? With the S. Good job, man. Good job. That bitch was not chill at all. From the beginning, just demanding shit. And then that stupid question that she asked. Bruh. Good job, bro. Good job. I think it was like, what, 6 days ago? Yeah. That chick. Oof. Yeah, hey. You fucking noticed that her name had Boris in it? Bruh, I'm getting your messages loud and clear. I hear them. I see them. Yeah, yep. You're definitely right about that, moderator. Definitely right about that. Sometimes people be just acting up. So I'm glad I got you, bro, in my stream. I mean, for real, it ain't hard to be chill as fuck. Let's just keep it real. Having a conversation without fucking being disrespectful. Nah, man. It's, smoker's cough. You feel me? You smoke, you cough. It happens. Alright.
Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the house.
Oh, we got an assignment number 2 from this professor. Professor. Grow and harvest flaxweed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them some. See, now she asking a lot. I gotta go back to town and alright, let's see. Two Hogsmeade. Yeah, man. You asked if the creepy shit has been happening less. Nah, man. This is still happening. People freak me out. I don't know what their problem is. They gotta just... The usual creepers, you feel me? Like I have in the fucking videos posted. The usual creepers. They stop and stare. Acting super sus. Super creepy. Like, bruh, I'm just an average human being with an average life, with an average house. Ain't nothing to gawk at and stare. Super fucking creepy, bro. They act like I'm living in some kind of fairy tale or mansion or some shit. To stare. Like, come on, bro. It's just the house, like anybody else's house. Except it's 2. But, like, wow, whoop-de-whoop. So what? So what? You know? One is a complete fucking gut job. So it's like, again, average. It's not even a fancy schmancy place. Oh, man. But yeah, that shit's still happening. Fucking creepy, man. Like, I know my therapist said that was to be expected when I first moved there, because that's where she's from. Is where I moved to. And, like, she's like, oh yeah, when you first moved there, I'm from there, trust me. People are gonna, like, fuck with you just to see what you're about and what they can get away with and shit. And I'm just like, really? And mind you, these people I live around like they're my neighbors. They're old as fuck. Like, by far than me. I'm the youngest fucking, you know, bitch living there that owns a house. This. These others have been there, by what they tell me, decades. So, you know, their generation kind of families living in that damn place. I just moved there, so. It should be freaky though. Because, like, why you gonna obsess over the newbie? It's freaky! That's freaky shit. They act like I'm some kind of fucking big deal to fucking obsess in the least bit. Their biggest nosy aspect is like they're trying to look inside my house to see what I'm up to. Cause I'm fucking painting and shit and doing stuff around the house all the time. Obviously.
Revelio.
My best bet, which I've had neighbors like this before and I can't stand copycats. It's like, bro, you lived there like you told me for generations. You had no, like, ignition fire to do anything until I came around and started, you know, fixing up my place. Oh, let's do it. What the fuck? Like, I'll tell you, to me that sounds like some petty ass jealousy. Not inspiration at all is my point. People are just like, oh, you're inspiring them. It's like, nah, inspiration is different. It's definitely not out of spite or jealousy. Meaning, you'll be damned if anyone's doing better than you. That's jealousy and spite, bro. That's not anything else. So, but my mother was like, oh, well, you know, that may be the case, but you inspire them nonetheless. And I'm just like, if. That's all I can say is if. Because, oh fuck, bro. I don't even have enough for that. Marika.
store's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
No, thank you. Goodbye. One of my neighbors, I mean, they're all fake as shit too, which makes it worse. Like, the trust that I had originally in them went choo, choo. Like, I don't trust anybody anymore that I live around. Watching their ass all the time is my point. Seeing the shit they say to me and the contradictory with their actions. Yeah, dude, nothing but red flags. I don't care who you are. If you're like that with me, you better believe I'm not gonna say shit to you, but I'm noticing it, and there goes my interest. Like, you ain't gonna see me outside now for shit to be trying to catch me outside to talk. And even if you do, I ain't got nothing to say. Hi. Everything doing okay? Yep. Just fine. This is like none of your business. None of your fucking business anymore. They're fake as shit though. Like, I can't stand people like that. Fake as shit. They tell me they can't stand that fucking guy in the green truck up the hill from me, right? That's what she said. They all can't stand them. But then when the motherfucker come around, what you think they doing? Being all fake and shit, smiling and talking to the guy. Not legit genuine like me. I won't even fucking... Don't ever stop. Don't ever try to talk to me, dude. Like, you're on my fucking list for what your dogs did and for you stealing my fucking gravity boat container and shit like that. Like, we ain't friends. I ain't gonna pretend. Like, you on my fucking list. Fuck around and find out. Don't play with me.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Life's too short for that shit, man. The fuck I look like wanting to... Nah. So, they're on my fucking list too, but, you know, for different reasons. One neighbor for fucking lying to the cops and shit when they got confronted about who the fucking white guy truck was, and that was their fucking grandfather. That destroyed my damn driveway chain. Nonetheless, I got their ass with evidence, and yep, they had to do the right thing because I made them. The only one who hasn't done shit to me is the gossiper of the fucking street, and all she does is talk, like, a lot. Talk to you, whatever you say to her, she tell everybody. Like, that's her, gossiper of the street. I don't like people like that either, because
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please.
Crazy.
Then I was happy to help. Ugh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Yeah.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards. Even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Oh, man.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Oh, bruh, that's a good question you asked. I haven't talked about that, right? In like a fucking fire minute. Oh, shit.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, Please,
obviously,
give him my best.
on that stop sign situation,
I don't know what you've
that
done
was
to make such powerful
the
enemies,
same
but
neighbors
please.
who was trying to, cover and hide the fact that their grandfather had busted my damn driveway chain. Same fucking people. That was the one that was blocking the stop sign. Well, let's just say, and here's a sad fact, okay? The new person in town knows the law better than the cops. Dude. Like, I don't know about how much, like, I updated you guys on that situation exactly for T, but I had called the officers, dispatch first, and explained to them to a T the code that was being broken and shit like that with what they were doing, and how basically people run that damn turn blindly at speeds, and like they almost crashed into my fucking car a couple times. Enough that it's like, yeah, I gotta do something about the damn car, and the way that's causing this to happen in the first place kind of situation. That's what escalated me to have to not ignore it anymore and actually take action about it. So, the officers called, even the dispatcher, mind you, I, again, said the fucking code to a T, to a dot of exactly what was being broken, which is why they had to do something about it. And they agreed after looking it up. They had to look it up.
The empty seat is
Classic, man. Classic. They had to fucking look it up. They saw what I was saying was fucking true. You think that was enough for them to do anything about it? No, they had to, like the code enforcer told me, lie to me and bullshit me because they were telling me I gotta talk to the code enforcer, they can't do shit about it, kind of bullshit. So I talked to the guy, and the guy told me that they were bullshitting me and giving me false information. And that was probably because I showed them up, and not, mind you, on purpose, just by going, you can't turn a blind eye when the law is being broken. The law is here for everyone.
Hello,
for a reason
Hancock.
to keep
Serona said I might find you here.
safe,
She
safe and
did she?
peace.
Did she send you with news?
No, actually.
Sure enough, I had to get
wanted
the chief of
speak
police
with
involved
you.
again.
It's about Ranrock.
That guy must love me
Now I
already. That's
remember.
2 times I had to talk to
The
his ass about stuff.
broomsticks.
And he,
Traumatized.
sure enough, came through for me both
George
fucking
is
times. I
after.
cannot complain. That guy,
And I need to know what
I think he
his
can tell.
lawyers
It's like,
are
I'm not
up
trying to cause problems.
so I
I'm
can
trying
stay
to
a
prevent
step
them,
ahead.
bro. There's a
Let's
difference.
say I did know. Why should I trust you?
But sure enough, he fixed the problem.
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests
They had
may
to
be
move their
aligned.
fucking car, park it elsewhere,
Well,
and
if Serona
bammo,
trusts
problem
you,
solved.
very well.
Stop
I
sign
may
is
know of something
usable
that could help
once
us
again for
both.
everyone.
A way to get Ranrock to confide
I mean, it's
his
a pretty shitty
plans
thing to do
me.
when that's the only
I'm
street you
listening.
have as
Years
well.
ago, a
In and
heinous
out
witch
to
stole a
leave
sacred
anywhere.
goblin relic.
Like, come on.
Rumor
Don't be
has
fucked
it
up like
that
that.
it now
Shit.
rests in her sarcophagus,
Shish.
in a tomb accessible only by wizards.
But yeah, that shit's over. It's done with, just like the
Ranrock
fucking
and
chain
I had
replaced and done
a
with.
falling out a while back.
Thank goodness
the
for
relic
the
could well
chief of
repair the
police,
chasm
and
between us.
I know how to talk to cops because that's the one thing people usually don't know how to do is
Very
talk
well.
to people, or the
I'll
right
retrieve
people,
the relic
or talk to
if
them
you
the right
promise to share
way.
Ranrock's plans with
It's
me.
not about
We will have
explaining
to
shit,
trust
it's just
each
keeping
other.
it simple. What's
I, that you will not
happening
abscond with the
that would
relic,
require
and
them
you,
to do anything
that
about
I'll
it. That's
share
just
what
straight
I
to the
learn.
point. Like,
Gather
whoa.
whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Pretty much what I did. I didn't fucking, try to give a sob story or explain shit. I was just like, hey, this and this is being broken, this and this is what's happened. That's made me actually have to fucking try now to deal with it with you guys, because, and mind you, if I thought for 1 second that I could have spoke to this woman, adult, adult to adult, face to face, and tell her what she was doing, that she would actually give a fuck first of all and actually do something about it, you betcha sweet butt I would have done that instead. But due to the whole driveway chain fiasco and what I found out from the grandfather about them, of how he has the custody of the kids, not even the parents do, and shit like that, yeah, that off the bat told me those people ain't the kind of people to talk, let alone listen. Not to mention her aunt, which is the neighbor down the street that gossips a lot, told me she always trying to tell her to do stuff and she never listens. So I mean, you see what I'm saying? 2 + 2 made me go, yeah, there ain't no way in hell if she don't listen to her family, she's gonna listen to me and like understand or even give a fuck of anything. So that's why I had to skip the whole talking to her and just, you know, get the authorities involved because, bro, she wasn't even listening to the officer, dude. Like, I swear, it was crazy. The officer came first before everything went down and told her, you can't park here.
There's no time to lose.
You're literally blocking the stop sign intersection, and it's not even a car lane that you're leaving.
What
Not to
precisely
mention,
is
there's
the
another
relic to retrieve?
fork road and other
Valuable
roads down
heirloom
there, so
known
it's
as
like
the
you
helmet
cannot
of
block that
Urtkot.
specific. It's
The
too
witch
short.
considered
You
herself a
can't.
collector
There's not even any
and
grass to go
purchased
around.
the helmet as a trinket.
So
She cared not what
that was the
pain she
final say of the
caused the
cop.
goblins.
And you think,
Goblins
like an adult, when
believe
you're
that the
told
rightful
that,
owner of
you know, what you
any
would do
object
is
its maker,
research to
not
see what the
its
cop was
purchaser.
saying
Wizard
information-wise was
kind sees
true.
things differently.
How do you think I
It's a
found the
wonder
code
goblins
again?
and wizards
I didn't
have ever
just
been able to
know
work
the code.
together.
I looked it
The
up
differences
before I
between our
even did
kinds are
anything
myriad.
to make sure
They seem
that
to be.
I had grounds
It
for
may
what I was
surprise you
about
to
to,
know that I do not believe
complain
those
about. And sure
differences
enough, with
always
the
to be
fucking code
insurmountable.
in T,
It is the
you
reason I
know, the
find
whole thing,
myself traveling with
I
you to
was,
this
but
tomb today.
she could have done the same thing when the officer told her not to park there. She really wanted to continue parking there and fight it. And she would have realized that she was in the wrong earlier on, and this would have been over with. But instead, she decided to keep parking there, pretty much. And the officers eventually kept coming back and doing rounds, kind of ordeal, coming back, checking to make sure she was not parking there, because I kept on saying, yep, you would think after, you know, being told once she stopped. No, look here, a bunch of pictures and videos of, again, having to go around her car being in the way. I cannot use the stop sign. It ain't right. Like, come on. This is the code, this is, you know, what's happening. And sure enough, they kept coming back. And eventually, so did a tow truck. They were able to get their car out or weasel their way out of the fucking tow. Either way, they ain't parking there anymore though after that. Like, that's what it took for them to actually oblige and stop doing that. Was, you about to get towed right now, 4 o'clock in the fucking morning kind of shit. And mind you, it was weeks and weeks and weeks since I had spoken to the police chief after that. So it's not like, you know, I only messaged the guy twice. And this has been happening for months. It's not like, again, I was messaging him every day or anything. It was just twice. And mind you, I waited weeks in between, because that way she couldn't say that I'm, you know, after her. Nah, girl, I gave you plenty of time to adjust. You're just making it obvious you don't want to move your car. See what I'm saying? That's the kind of person I am. I'm not gonna demand it right away. But bro, after a good amount of time, like, nah, no bullshit. Like, come on, do the right thing like you said you were going to do. Because, bro, she was lying to the cops saying, oh, I'm gonna move it right now. She didn't move it at all.
And there it
It took her 3 hours
Witch's
that day
tomb.
after the cop told her that's
Oh,
fucking
dreadful
car
looking
finally.
place, isn't it?
And then she brought it back at night again. I mean, like, sneaky bitch she's trying to be sneaky. It backfired because I had caught it all on fucking camera, and there you go, you know, the popo. There's your evidence of what I'm saying is true. Now you come and fucking confirm it. That's
I
what
wish
happened.
you luck
So,
retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should
I don't
have
give a
an
fuck though. Like I said
advantage.
earlier, I'm not there
Now,
to make any
before
kind of
you
fucking
set off,
friends. I'm
do
there to
you
live my
have
life
any
in peace.
questions?
And if you ain't acting right and causing me problems, well, I'm gonna deal with you.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
But yeah, man, those people be staring. It's creepy as shit. They act like I'm doing something so major to the house. And mind you, you can't really see much, like they're trying to do so badly. So I'm just like, what are you staring at my ceiling? Like a little portion of my ceiling, all you can see from down there. And a little bit, you know, in the room. There's not much. You can't even see the layout, like, for what they're doing. The way they're... I'm just like, bruh, you crazy. 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 And there are, like, those couple of cars that just always come all the time. They cannot stay away. Like, it's like their fixation of the week or some shit. I've been watching them all this time, mind you, since I've had the house for months now. It's not like they've gone unnoticed thinking for 1 second
Sealed.
that I haven't already figured out the usuals from the non. It's creepy though, nonetheless. Super, super, super creepy.
Lumos.
It's missing a butterfly. Well,
Revelio.
these.
Lumos.
Alright, but butterfly's not at the entrance. That's good to know. No, you stay there. I'm trying to get the third one, you fool.
Moss. Curious.
Yeah. Okay.
Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Alright. To the right. And okay, that's when it was the pulsar. Is it not? Huh. Well, I have to come back, I guess, to when I get the right spell. Fuck it.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh crap. Butterfly. Yep.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Shit. Bombardment. Oh.
Glacius. Confringo. Fender. Oh, these inferior. Horrible. Oh. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio.
Ooh, la, la.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos.
Yee. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, money, money, money. Queens, we.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Lumos. Down I go. No other way. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Ooh, good one.
Lumos.
Oh shit.
Confringo. Glacier. Lumos. Confringo. Glacier. Repulsor. Finger. Confringo. Repulsor. Glacier. Confringo. Confringo. Repulsor. Lumos. Lumos.
Where is that third one?
Repulsor. Lumos. This looks even more complex. Lumos.
Grip.
Lumos.
Mm.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Confringo! Lumos. Lumos.
I want to say what?
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
I know I'm not hearing. Aha! I see you! Knew you would do it! Expulso! You'll go to it! Ha! You're easier to spot than an irrumpant! Aha! Back for more. Cynthia!
Scurry back to Hogwarts!
Exposing!
Oh, forever. Go! Incendio! Ha! This is gonna lose me! Let it explode! Rookwood! Expulso! That's the best thing to do, is it?
I heard something.
Might want to look up.
Expulso! That's mine!
That all you got? Flash of inspiration. That's mine. Ha! Expulso! Anything at all. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso! Expulso! Hardly felt it. Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
You will fall!
Death from above!
Revelio. Revelio.
Justice for Rookwood!
Rookwood.
What's that?
Did I hurt you?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Plundering in the water.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Incendio! Confringo! Valiant! Findo! Valiant! Confringo! Arresto Momento! Findo!
$41, 51, 54, 59, man. Oof. To the secret room for that. $48. Hogwarts. Fast travel. Wiggins wheels. Wiggins. Ah, cut my rope. Wiggins wheels. Oops.
Hope you're not here for an Otras sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Grr.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Baby kid, you want to be in mama's lap. Come on. It's okay. I come here, baby. Come on, little baby. You little baby, you baby kid. That was a short-lived lap time, you little shits. You little shits. Oh, you hear that food, you're just like, boy.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Where were you running from, dude? Sus.
intriguing. Eight legs is simply too many.
Yup.
Thought we'd forget them.
Revelio.
Excuse me? Hello?
Hello? There's a voice coming from that well.
Can you help me?
Is someone down there?
Down there? Oh, beg your pardon. I'm here. There's no one here but me. Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught. If you could please take it.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well. Oh, at least better than it did me.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over.
I braided Brock's more times than I can count. Come now. Don't do that.
You're doing this.
Incendio! Oh, try not to make this too
Damn you! What are you doing now?
Arresto momentum.
Petrificus totalis!
Confringo.
Petrificus totalis! Stop that! Petrificus totalis!
Confringo.
Petrificus totalis! You may have eluded me now, but you'll pay the price for it next time. Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! On your toes, my little treacle. You'll feel that tomorrow. You lot.
Might want to look up.
Arresto momentum.
You there?
Confringo.
Ah, there you are. What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio! Expulso! Potato! From above! Expulso! I quit now, while you're still alive. Expulso!
Expelliarmus. Defender. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
No more happy days for you.
Ah! How
Incendio!
I want!
Expulso!
Defender.
Paid for your deed. Expulso!
Is that the...
Arresto momentum.
Had enough?
Think you're funny?
Confringo.
You will not survive this fight!
Arresto momentum.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo. I did it. And an ashwinder, no less.
Woohoo!
Revelio. Confringo, Spelliarmus, Findo, Arista Mementi, Revelio. Revelio. Arista Mementi, Confringo, Spelliarmus, Findo. Revelio.
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
Mr. Thistlewood, what was it you needed my help with? Crates of cabbages?
I wonder if you might track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend.
Very well, sir. I shall keep it.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might...
What do you have for sale?
I'll be able to put that to good use. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon. It's our troll slayer. Thank you again. Things are certainly more settled around here now.
Alrighty, let's see. To the broom shop.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the race.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Priya Treadwell at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes. She's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
What do you have for sale?
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that. So nice of you to stop by.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Blast! Brilliant! Made it!
This broom definitely got more speed than before.
Brilliant!
I'm not using this damn thing yet. First time.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Now that's more like it.
I'd say that was acceptable. Close, but not close enough.
Not bad though for the first try.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
Okay. I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Oh shit, it started! Brow, brow, brow.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant! I'd say that was acceptable.
Ah, I missed the speed burst.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I did worse on the second try. Bow, 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 but I didn't miss a ring. Yes. One more time. This time. Ooh, Mamma Mia, man. This is gonna be a tough side quest.
Seems my record remains untouched. I expected better competition from you. What do you say? Up for another go? A chance to avenge the honor of your house? That sort of thing?
The honor of your house.
I'm ready to give it another go.
Good.
Andale, baby, let's go.
Made it.
Shitagi.
Missed it.
Fuck.
I'd say that was acceptable. Excellent. I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant. Made it. Good, I've got this.
Dun 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 dun.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break. I'll see you guys later.